Okay guys, so if you read the title, you know that today I'm going to be showing you what it's like to go to a photo booth event, set up the photo booth, service your clients while you're at the photo booth event. So today I am riding solo, so bear with me with the camera work and everything like that, but stay tuned. I hope you learned something. Maybe you're interested in starting your own photo booth business. Don't be fooled, events are coming back. Yes, COVID did let this industry take a major hit, but we are coming back. People are still having events. Restrictions have been lifted, so stay tuned. So while I'm driving, I want to give you guys just a little background. So I started my photo booth business back in 2016 alongside my husband and a $2,500 gift loan from my dad, because no bank would lend me a dime. I had no credit cards or anything like that, but I just really had this vision for a photo booth. You know, the numbers made sense. I met my dad at a Starbucks with a PowerPoint presentation, a spreadsheet like, Dad, if you give me this money, here are the numbers I'm going to be making, this, that, and the third. And I'm proud to say, since 2016 is 2021, my photo booth business is still going, still making me income. So thanks, Dad, that money was worth it. Today's event is a 29th church anniversary. The people that hired me go to the church. They actually hired my husband and I for different things, for another photo booth event, for photography and videography. So one thing about photo booth rentals that are really, really good is you get a lot of repeat business. Either it's from that person itself, or okay, sorry about that, guys. So a lot of your customers will be repeat customers because they have different events, birthdays, weddings, and then friends and families that come to the event usually want to hire you because they've already experienced working for you. I can honestly say with this business, I don't really do many advertisement because business just kind of comes to me from friend of a friend and word of mouth. So that, I promise you, is the most powerful tool you will ever have when it comes to advertising. Okay guys, so I'm almost there. The first thing I'm going to do is go in, see my point of contact, and see where I'm going to be set up and make sure there's enough power. I don't bring in any of my equipment until I know where I'm going. Okay guys, it saves you a lot of time and energy. Okay guys, this is my wagon that I bring with me, especially when I'm traveling solo. As you can see, I have a mid-size SUV, nothing really big or grand. Excuse the junkiness. I've went in and found out where I need to be. So yeah, come back and get that part. That's the last part. But I love this wagon. Okay, so here I have a little white table that my printer sits on, but I also take like a black sheet to cover it up because I hide cords under it. Also, for my photo booth, I need a computer, a laptop, so I also put the laptop underneath this table and I cover up all the cords. I just like things to look nice and neat and clean, so I do that by covering everything underneath the table. Okay, so here I have my printer bag, suitcase, whatever you want to call it. I'm taking my printer out, setting it on top of the table. I like to make the printer where guests can access it themselves so they can grab their own print, just in case I'm busy with another person in the photo booth. So yeah, and I also like to put the printer table kind of towards a wall where they can't get to it easily, because people tend to put cups and drinks on your table and you don't want any type of liquid to spill on this printer, guys. These printers are very expensive. They're anywhere from $600 to $900 a pop, so you don't want anything to damage that printer. Okay guys, so this is my handy dandy like plug outlet. It can charge about 4 things at a time, so I'm going to put in the printer there, My laptop is going to be plugged up in there, as well as the booth. So it holds a lot of things. I really suggest getting something that can hold everything. And of course, once I'm done, all of that will go underneath the table to cover everything up. Okay, so now I'm grabbing the actual booth itself. I can usually pull it out the car pretty easily. It's getting back in that's the issue, but it has a lot of wheels and lots of handles on it, so we're all good. Okay, so now I'm starting to set up my laptop because, like I said, I need the laptop in order to run my booth. Guys, go ahead and stop and give me a like, a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you would like to know why I need a laptop to run this photo booth program, what photo booth program I'm using, and yeah, a little bit more about my setup. So don't forget to give me a like. So now I am setting up the iPad, making sure it is on the same Wi-Fi as my laptop. Okay, so now I'm sliding my iPad into place so it can go inside the booth. Okay, so here guys, I'm messing with the ink in my printer because pictures weren't printing out. Okay, so at this point I'm burning up because they don't have AC. They're just working off of fans, guys. So it's hot in here, guys. So you guys remember when I said the printer wasn't working? Well, I guess actually my brain wasn't working because I actually had not plugged the printer into the laptop, and you need the laptop to talk to the printer. So yeah, user error there. My bad. Okay, so this is my black inflatable. It's black on the outside, white on the inside, octagon shape. I love it. It's really great when you're working alone. You don't have to worry about putting up a backdrop stand. There is my printer. There's a fan pointing in there because it's hot. That is the booth. The booth lights up different colors, LED lights at the bottom. All right, so these are one of the pictures that my guest took. I try to give my guests privacy, but when there's older people, I definitely try to help them out. I try to be a good photo booth assistant, kind of tell them how the booth works. Younger people tend to kind of know how the booth works. So this was a pretty easy event. I definitely liked it a lot. There they go again. I tried to mask up. COVID is still real, people. So on my photo booth, you can go into the gallery and see who has taken pictures. And I just like to scroll through it, just making sure the picture quality is looking up to par, like it should. And everything is looking good. Everyone is seeming to be enjoying the photo booth. Okay, guys. So I'm breaking down right now. This event was great. They did a lot of talking. People sat down and eat, and whenever all that is happening, guys, you're taking a break. You're not doing anything. Now, sometimes events aren't this gravy. Sometimes you are super busy. You don't ever get to sit down. You have about 5 annoying people taking like a million selfies, at least 10 to 15, which feels like a million when you're working. So this was a pretty good event. I sat down for most of it, and I probably took about 30 or 40 pictures. So overall, it was a pretty good event. So I'm breaking down now. Okay, guys, so at the end of the night, I always go and thank whoever hired me or whoever's big day it is. Y'all don't understand, it really goes a long way. Like after I'm finished packing up my car completely, I use the restroom, grab some water, and I always tell them thank you and give them a hug if it's appropriate in that situation. I might not send you a thank you card, but I will definitely tell you thank you right then and there for your business. So while I don't depend on it, it's always great. Usually at the end of the night, guys, there's always a nice young man, nice older man that's like, hey, do you need help? Can I help you with your things? And y'all take the help. Really take the help, because it was very helpful to me just now. I felt my back kind of doing what it does from time to time, so I really appreciated having some help. So I am in for the night. If you guys like this video, if you like the photo booth content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, if you'd like to see some more behind the scenes, how I made the template, how my photo booth program worked, what program that I use, different things like that, leave me a comment below. The more likes and more comments I get, that makes me know that you guys actually want to see the content, and I'll be sure to make it for you guys. Until next time, be blessed.